Ahoy there, YouTube. Flexo here again. Um, so yeah, I'm here for my second episode of my Let's Play Minecraft series. Alright, all loaded in. I think we left off. We just discovered this awesome flower forest biome and are looking for a place to start our base. Yeah, I'm thinking up there. We need to get up there. Looks like we can just create a staircase somewhere up here. We've got a cool elevator idea I want to work on once we do. Actually, let's go back down this way and see if there's what's on the other side, if there's an easier way up. Looks like there might. Hey, piggy. Hey, piggies. Wow, look at this. That's really cool. This little valley. Oh, yeah. Extreme hills, like I said. Very cool. Oh, man. And you can build a skull right up there. You got yourself some Pirate Cove. I'm excited about this location. Oh, well, oh, man. Oh, man. This is like the coolest seed ever. I love spruce trees. They're my favorite trees to decorate with and for just easy acquiring. And there's a village. This is absolutely fantastic. Alright. Day number 3 is coming to an end. Let's get to our bed. I believe this is where I lit up earlier. It's down here. I think this is the way to go up, right here. Ooh, is that blood? Oh, it's a cave. Oh, baby zombie. Don't want any beef with you, baby zombie. Trying to get to my bed. Ah, this is it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that's the time to run. I'm not gonna win this spider. Oh god. I suck. This is terrible. This is bad. They can't get me in the trees, right? Ha 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 ha. Man, where's my bed? could just grab my bed and go sleep somewhere. That would be ideal. It's Mr. Skeleton. That was weird. But effective. Right. Not gonna lie, that was kind of terrifying and kind of really bad on my part. That was really dumb. Can't believe I messed up that bad. Took so long to get everything. Some arrows. Okay, well, the first combat success. I wouldn't actually call that a success. That was a little terrifying. Kind of clammed up there and stopped talking too. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's see. We should make ourselves a second bed. There we go. Oh, that's another one of the mods I have. I have the mouse tweaks for doing all sorts of different enhancements to the way you interact with your inventory. Let's keep one of those on hand. In fact, let's move all of this to that new area where I just put my bed. We'll make that the base. Yeah, I can fit all this. We'll just move the whole thing. Oh, we can fit everything except... Alright, there we go. Moving on up. Actually, I think it's technically moving down, because this is down. It's kind of cool in here. There's a cave nearby, too. Actually, want to see what's up here. First things first. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, are there? Awesome. did it again. Ah, this is the cave I was just in. That is the tall mountain. So I want to build my thought is that I will build a elevator to go up to the top of the mountain, and then I have my little kind of underground peaceful area down here by the water. So if that's where that is, the mountain's right over there, then my elevator should be in that corner. Build through here. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Always useful. Another thing that I'm a big fan of with this HUD mod is there's a held item info that I've kind of... Oh, here we go, cave. That's probably where I'm hearing. Oh, yes. Bloody, bloody. Oh, that's kind of funny. Aliens are in there. I love it. There's a held item indicator, and it normally appears right above the health and the food indicators, right above the hotbar. But I didn't like how much screen real estate that took, so I moved it up and hid it just near the top of the screen, up here. And so yeah, you can't see the actual percentage or number of durability that's left. That's up above the top of the screen. But you can't see the extra large bar, which is the same bar that's on the item, but it's a little bit more detailed, so you can tell when it's actually on that last little bit, which is useful for me because I like to combine all my tools together so that to get the maximum usage out of them. I don't know why. It's not like stone and wood is at all hard to come by or anything like that. It's just a quirk I have, I suppose. I really hate that on the Xbox version. How you can't actually combine tools like that unless you go into classic crafting, which sucks on the console. But, you know, that's what you get for playing on the Xbox. And our first iron success. And it's only 2. Kind of not success. Here we go. This is what we want. At some point I might cut out all the caving I'm doing. I probably actually won't. I'll probably just, if I'm playing this world, I'll record. And just make it just that simple. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking that's the way I want to do it. Make this world just like I'm just doing it for YouTube, recording the whole process. It's really more for me than it is for anybody who's not really watching, because there isn't anybody watching, and probably won't be. But I do like to have the thought of having a kind of record of this world that I'm starting. I have so many worlds in my memory. It would be nice to have one that's not just in my memory. Alright, here we go. Really tiny cave system. All cleared out. so my elevator to the top could go, put it right here. Put it right here. So it needs to be 2 by 2, and we're gonna need a ladder just for maneuvering up and down the whole thing as I build it. The idea is that it's a boat elevator. Not a boat elevator like some of you might remember back in the beta days, where you could put water hidden in the wall and then just drive a boat straight up it really fast. Actually, no, I don't think... Boat elevators are different. That was a water elevator. That's what I want. Gonna need more wood here. Especially with the number of boats I'm gonna need to make. Gonna need a lot of wood. That should be good to start. Let's go ahead and do that. This will be good to start. Actually, we're straight up here with the ladder. And here we go, away we go. One thing I do enjoy about the console version is you can mine stuff while on ladder without it slowing your speed down. It doesn't count as you floating in the air. Oh, this is getting dark. I'm gonna have to place some torches just for you guys. Let's do that. I can barely see. There we go. And it's just about nighttime, so when I break through, that won't be so great to cover it up. Do it again. The whole point of me wanting to play a vanilla world with some minor mods, just if for no other reason than being able to see your Y value without going into F3 mode or using a map. So it's nice being able to have the direction and the Y value right at the top of the screen. In light level, that's another big one. Alright, get some light. So south is where I'm going to build it. I think we're near the top. Excellent, a tree. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need fences, and I'm going to need... So that's going to be the exit point is out the side there. Hello, little Enderman. Okay, so the basic idea is that I'm going to place a bunch of boats in this area, and I'm going to do this from the top. And I'm going to basically just be able to right-click into the next boat from the current boat. So I can just spam right-click and get all the way up to the top by just boat jumping. We'll start here. Any subsequent boat can probably reach. Should do iron. This is too slow. I need a lot more wood too, because I'm gonna need fence posts to align the boats. I'm pretty sure. My initial testing I've done. I have 1 2/3 of a stack left. So something can't surprise me by walking in like a zombie or whatever. So let's make those fences. That's a fair number. Not really enough to make boats. It's enough to make the fence post. Oh yes, I was going to do the iron, so I can mine faster. We got some cobblestone finally in good amounts. And need some slabs as well. You know what? I'm gonna do this from the bottom here, because I want it to align so I can walk right into the boat from right here. So the boat needs to sit right there. So I need to put a I think it's on this side I want it. Yes. No, it's on this side. It's the far away side. So the idea is I put a half slab there. And fences right there. And then we'll go do the first boat. Which I can't do. I believe there's a tree right here, so we can get, yes, oak. Perfect. Keep an eye out for creepers. So yes, not a lot going on. I'm technically recording this right after I just finished the first one, so I'm still just exploring this world and haven't had much time to think about what sorts of ideas I want to do in it. One idea I've had, it would be a really cool achievement as well, is if there was a way for some sort of Minecraft zoo, like using iron bars and name tags and trapping a bunch of mobs, like one of each, in some sort of zoo. I think that would be really cool. Obviously, the bat is the hardest, I think, to do that with, because you either have to transport one or create spawn conditions for one, both of which are rather difficult. I'll do 3 boats to start. So the idea is you place a boat. Oh, get out of here, torches, don't want you. Place a boat. Oops. And that should push right into that little gap there with the... Yes. The fence posts align it so it doesn't move around too much to the side. Push it into position, it pops down right on the slab, and then boom. And then you do the same. I believe it's 1, 2. I believe you can do a 3 gap with the fence posts. So then this would go right there. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. I actually think I'm going to want both on this one, because the idea is I'm going to do this straight down to bedrock, and when I can come up I can hit this, stop, and then be able to get to the next boat by getting out and going in. I can't go straight through, just so I know which ones. Yeah, I get out there. I want to make a little bit of room so I can push the boat out. Or zombies. I think this is enough room for the boat. It is. And then boom, it slides right in. We'll take down one of these. I think I like it being this one. Is that not close enough? I did it wrong. Luckily, if you do it too high, it's not too hard to fix. Just boom. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's exactly what I need. Clear these out. Alright, so it's 2 gap fence, and 2.5 gap between each slab. We'll do one more level. That's right, you get stuck out. That's annoying. Might be able to do with only 1 fence post. I'd actually cut down the number of fence posts I need as well. I could do it that way, that would be ideal. Let's see if this is enough. I think the boat is long enough where it won't fall in the gap there. But it drifted too much without that fence post. Maybe if I'm more careful. Push it this way. Yeah, that'll do. And then that cuts the number of fence posts I need in half. Boom. Slides around a bit, but that should be sufficient. Yep, so then the idea is boom. Oh, is it not working? Oh, I think it is supposed to be, you have to see the side of the boat for it to work. Annoying. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I think you need to be able to see the center of the boat. So if you push the boats up most of the way and do it on this side, you should be good. Excellent. So yeah, that's that project. The best way to do it though is from the top down. You can drop the boats into place. I think we're nearing the 30-minute mark, which is kind of where I want to leave these be. So this might be it for the day. Maybe we can tunnel down this boat elevator real quick. Get these in place. So yeah, happy with the recording setup so far. I think the audio is going to work out well. We'll have to see, obviously, once it gets onto YouTube and I listen to it normally. Not the biggest fan of this mic, but it seems to be working. The headset that it's part of is way too tight, but I was able to use my normal headphones while still recording the game audio and recording through this headset's mic, so it's a bit convoluted, but seems to be working. So I can't fault it too much. Happy with the quality here. I think it'll make for a decent to watch video, not the best, but you know, passable. Way better than my laptop. I want to give a shout out to Mikey, my brother-in-law. He's probably going to be one of the first people that watches and subscribes and comments on here. So, if you made it this far in, Mikey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please share with your friends, if for no other reason than to just bump up the subscriber count to 100. I would love to get the subscriber count to 100 so I can do the, I can get the channel named, get the URL for the channel with the correct name in it. So, that would be ideal. And here we go. We did it. Go through 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, and so on until we get to the top. Don't think I missed one. I wonder if I could have gone 3, and if I just, the whole issue with me placing the boat was that I did it wrong. We'll see in a sec. Well, I don't know. Ow! Ooh, that was bloody. Let's see. Ow, I did it again. I hate how when you shift on ladders you can still fall off the edge. I'm so used to shifting and just not worrying about it. Let's go up 1 with this and see if that is... Yeah, that is nice being able to just float on the ladder and not have to worry about your mining speed going down, but One of the few things the Xbox version has going for it. Alright, final test. Push it this way. Because I don't have the fence in the correct spot, I don't think, for this to work. I can't do it that way, though. Chop this. Okay, I can reach 3. I was right with my first thing. Alright, so let's move them up. All up. So this one stays. Let me go. Actually, I'll get rid of it for now, so I can get those items. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then the fence post goes, or the half slab goes there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. You know what this whole thing could be? Fences. So that might actually look kind of cool. I think I'm going to do that. That will actually look really cool. It'll cost more wood, but, you know, it's just wood. Oh, man, I'm going to die from the fall damage on this thing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. That's enough room to squeeze a boat into. Oh, the boats do this thing every once in a while where they go out, they get stuck in the walls. Alright. Okay, I like the driving boats in, that's so much faster. That's my new method. I can. The idea is you get just stuck in there and then that's perfect. You can look up and boom. This is correct. 1, 2, 3, boom. Yes, it is. Yeah, one more boat. We'll do the full 4 before I call this episode. Gonna have to clear out that zombie at some point. So that's the first full block. Second, third, fourth. I put this in the wrong spot. That one will work. Just happened. Oh, I apparently need these. That would be smart. So we got 4 boats in our elevator. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright. So that is our speed travel. Obviously going down, we will just use a water chute. Do I have enough to go all the way? I do. Excellent. That actually looks kind of cool. Almost like you could slide down it, like a fireman's pole or something. Alright. Two, three. This part sucks. I think in the future I might actually put the ladder here, and that might be enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually shouldn't be doing it this way. Because now I have to go build all these little alcoves for every layer rather than just... I might just do it that way then. Because this is the way I've done it in the past, is... build all my boats. Then... Whee! Actually, well, that'll be the first layer, and then I'll build an alcove on this one. It's kind of annoying going all the way back up, but it's nice not having to build all of these alcoves every time. So you just drop a boat, and then go back up, drop another, put the next, ow, 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 ow. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. 2, 3. So we go up, drop a boat, go back up, drop a boat, repeat. I used to push the boats. I don't know why. I've never gotten in and just driven them. That is really nice, actually. Two, three. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That was a weird glitch, but oh Well, we got out of it. 2, 3, and then boom. I think I might have done this wrong. 2, 3. Nope, that's perfect. And I got one boat. Perfect. This will be the end of the video once we get this going. I gotta get going. That's most of the way up. I'm sure there's better ways of doing stuff like this, but that's pretty nice. And then I wonder if there's a way of incorporating the water chute in this little space right here. That would be nice if I could. You know what? I don't think it's that bad. And of course I don't have enough wood to make a freaking sign. That's how much wood I've used. This video never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Probably not the most exciting video, but you know, I still have to perfect my YouTube voice. I like to talk. I feel a little weird talking to myself in here, but I'm sure that'll get better as I get more practice and I start hearing responses from people and what they like and what they don't. So, yes, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. All of those wonderful things. A block there. Block there. There. I put a sign here. Oh, sign reader. I should remove that. I don't like it. Especially not on a single player world where I'm putting in all the signs. Sign reader off. And then I can go get a bucket. Mr. Bucket. It doesn't mess with the boat. Is my only concern. It does not. So if I'm at the top, which I will, be on the boat and I can just walk off. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Put a full block here for now, but I can't. I could probably put a trap door. If I have enough wood for such a thing. I do. Perfect. So then I can even put a button of sorts right there to go down to the next level. Don't think that'll cause any collision issues with the boat once I clear it out. Go down further. Excellent. I I used to have a separate water chute, but now this is quite nice. I also do a I bring my ladders. I did. Do a do this here, so that way I can close it if I want to get off here, like when I'm spamming. Might stop me, or even do an iron one with the button here, and so I can open it to access all the boats. I can just whee. I actually like it with the ladders here, because then well, it doesn't have to be ladders. It could be, as long as it's a solid blocks. I might go through and fill all of this back in. I have not decided yet. I'm quite happy with that. Alright. So yeah. Thank you guys for listening. This is Flexo, saying, I don't know, bye or something.